I had to grieve a whole person to become who I am, and that person was me. Welcome to the rebrand. I'm Danielle, and this is a series of everything that changed when I went from 220 to 132. Today, we're talking about something nobody really gets into, and that is killing your old identity. Because here's what I didn't expect. I thought once the weight started falling off, everything would fall into place. Like the confidence would show up automatically, the style would just click. And I just wake up one day and be that girl. That is not what happened. The old me had been around for a long time. She had habits. She had a whole personality built around being the big girl in the room. She was funny because funny was safer than being pretty. She was loud because loud was easier than being seen. She wore oversized everything, not because she liked it, but because she was hiding. And when the weight started leaving, she did not want to leave with it. I remember losing a significant amount of weight and still shopping in the same section, still talking the same way, and shrinking myself in rooms that I deserved to take space in. The body was changing, but my identity was stuck. I was a new woman walking around in an old woman's mindset. So I had to make a decision, and it was not a cute decision. It was hard, uncomfortable, sometimes a painful process of asking myself, who is she? And why am I still protecting her? Because the truth is that we get attached to our old selves, even when they're hurting us. That version of me was familiar. She was safe. I knew exactly what to expect from her life because I'd been living it. But familiar and safe was keeping me average, and I refused to be average. Here's what killing the old identity actually looked like for me. First, I stopped telling the old story. Every time I caught myself saying, oh, I'm not really a girly girl, it's not really me, I had to stop because I was using those old phrases to stay small. The story you tell about yourself becomes the ceiling you live under. Second, I changed what I consumed. My feed, music, shows, people that I used to follow, all of that was reinforcing who I used to be. I had to flood my environment with the woman I was becoming, not the woman I'm leaving behind. Third, I did things that made me uncomfortable. I wore the dress when I wanted to grab the hoodie. I spoke up when I wanted to stay quiet. I walked into rooms like I belonged there, even when I didn't feel it yet. You don't wait to feel confident. You act confident until your feelings catch up. And fourth, I grieved her. This is the parts people skip. I actually had to sit with the loss of who I used to be. Kept me safe for a long time, and her determination got me here today. But she couldn't take me where I was going. So I had to thank the old Danielle and let her go. The rebrand isn't just physical. Not your clothes, your makeup, or your body. Although we're going to talk about all of that in this series, you genuinely have to decide that the old you is done. Episode 2, we're going to be talking about discipline, because once you kill the old identity, you have to build something in her place, and that takes work. This hit, share it with somebody that's in the middle of her own transformation. And if you're new here, this series is for you. And if you want to go deeper on the glow up, the skincare, the beauty, all of it, my Glow from Within ebook is linked. It's the guide I wish I had when I was starting out.